wants it. Yeah. So I've got a clip here of a young novice boxer who's learning how to move their feet and move their feet like you do or other fighters in the Misfits scene. If I can ask you to watch this video and just give this young boxer some advice.
Go on, that's you.
Show what you do.
It's good, man.
Yeah, it's very good. It's actually not too bad. It's very good.
What do you think he needs to do to sharpen up his movement?
Maybe just start slow.
Really slow.
Maybe start slow
Maybe
first.
just not do it.
No. Keep going, man.
Right then, let's start this. Eamon Khan here for Seconds Out. Pleasure to be in the company of Super Salt Papi. Salt, I just heard you saying in the other interview that you're maybe just going away from the Super Salt Papi name and you want to be introduced as your own name. What was the decision for that?
No, it's just like the tougher the challenge, I would like my name to be like more there. I want people to know like my last name, like the family name. That's it.
So is this different then from every other fight that you've had before because it's Tony Ferguson, someone who's...
Tony Ferguson, like it's like a proper like he's a big name, he's a legend in the game. And yeah, I just would like my name to be. I would like to introduce myself as Nathaniel Bustamante, obviously, aka Salt Papi. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I had a little bit of that because when I first started in the boxing media industry, I was going by the name Take Ames, and I started interviewing like people like Eddie Hearn, and I was introducing myself, and I felt it was a little bit weird to start going by my own name as well. I get it. When you're in that company, you feel like it's a different level. Do you feel that different level now from the experiences you had before?
Yeah, of course, it's like my 9th fight now. Yeah, nearly 10. It's getting like the challenge is getting tougher and tougher, and yeah, I would like to. It's nice for people to know my real name, isn't it? So yeah.
How did your family react to finding out that you're fighting Tony Ferguson?
They said yes, take it. It's
Really?
a very big opportunity for me, and because before I wasn't like sure if I was gonna take it. I wasn't sure if it's like real. So they told my parents told me, my dad, like take it. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, and it's gonna be the biggest opportunity I can have like in Misfit boxing. For now, yeah.
Did you think it might have been MMA instead of boxing?
No. It's gonna be boxing. Yeah.
What do you think of him then in terms of his striking? You obviously seen a lot of tape of him, watched him in his previous fights beforehand. What do you think of his striking?
Yeah, I've been watching most of his fights on YouTube in slow motion. So just trying to see like what his favorite like punch, how he set up his combination, like removing the kicks and the elbows and the takedowns. But he hasn't really been like posting like boxing related like stuff.
I think that's tactical.
Yeah, no boxing training. So it's like, so I don't know what to expect. But I'm just gonna focus on myself, focus on my own skills, on what I'm gonna do in the fight, and yeah.
He said in a recent interview with our colleague Donna Corby that he was going to make you piss blood. Your reaction to that?
It's like wow. Yeah, of course. Like we're gonna be fighting in the ring. We're gonna be try like hurt each other. Like it's normal.
What do you think of the change though? Because during the face-off, he was sort of like respectful. He came over, he shook your hand at the start of it, and then now he's saying this.
I don't really know. I don't know. Maybe he took it like took it in the heart. Maybe it's the comments. The comments really disrespecting him, saying Salt Papi is gonna knock you out. Please, Salt Papi, please don't knock him out. Like stuff like that. So maybe he's taking like maybe it's giving him more motivation.
How do you look at him in terms of the amount of fights he's had, the amount of punches he's taken before in the sport? Do you feel like he's someone who you might get the first opportunity to hit him, and that might be the opportunity to capitalize upon it that first moment?
I don't really know. You just have to find out August 30th.
Fair enough. Yeah, look, so what have you been working on in this training camp specifically? Anything different to take on Tony?
I just been focusing on what I'm good at. My last fight, I'm just trying to get better and better every day.
You get this victory over Tony as you plan to do. What do you want from it?
What do I want from him?
Yeah, no. What would you want next?
I'm not sure. Like maybe call out Adrian Broner. Do you know Rodtang? Maybe,
yeah, I know.
maybe Rod Tang, but I don't know. It maybe too small. I'm not too sure. Maybe Rosado.
Oh, really?
Maybe you know Rosado. Yeah, yeah, those guys.
What do you think of this new approach from Mams Taylor and Misfits? It's like we don't want these other fights. We want proper fights now because we're condensing down the shows, condensing down the cards, and make sure that each fight has meaning. Your fight has meaning, has appeal for it. Is that the way do you think Misfits should go?
I'm not really sure, but I'm just taking the biggest. I'm just taking every opportunity I can really. I don't really think about too much of that. They call me, they say, and I ask, "So, Papi, you ready to fight?" Okay, I'm ready to fight. That's about it, really.
Broner, Rodtang, Rosado, which of those three is the hardest fight?
Bronner,
Why?
he's slick, hard to hit.
Is he still slick?
I don't know, maybe. I don't know.
Too slick for Salt Papi?
Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Do you feel that do you plan to try and deliver that knockout against Tony Ferguson? That's the way to keep your name in people's mouths. Do you want to deliver that knockout come next week?
I'll try win by whatever it takes. If the knockout comes, it will come. I didn't really look for the knockout for King Ken and the rest of my opponent. Like when you look for the knockout, it just never happened.
How much does the rematch with Slim Abaha play on your mind?
Right now, I'm just focusing on Tony Ferguson. Like if I win, then I'm gonna be. I would want to fight Adrian Broner, Rod Tang. But if I lose, then yeah, I would wanna revisit Slim or Anthony Taylor. But I don't know what these guys are doing anyway.
Only if you lose.
Only if I lose.
What is happening with Slim though? What? Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Like I don't know.
What about the rest of the card? You got some interesting fights on there. First of all, Dylan Dalis versus Warren Spencer. What do you think to that one in MMA, of course?
It's gonna be a tough fight. Not gonna lie. But I wanna support my guy Warren Spencer. Yeah.
And you got Luke Rockhold against Darren Till. Another interesting fight. What do you think about that one?
It's gonna be another tough challenge because I met Luke Rockhold. Is quite a big guy. He look quite strong. Darren Till might be able to outbox him, but I don't know about knockout. He looks so strong.
Did you see? Speaking of knockouts, did you see Moses Itauma knocking out Dylan White just over the weekend? What do you think of it?
That was crazy. I didn't expect that. Thought it was gonna go the 10th round or something.
Did you see the move that he did? He sort of swiped down the hand and came over with the right hand and then another shot too. Is that a move you've done before?
No, he went like flick, back onto the body, and then he did the Manny Pacquiao, bam, bam, boom, and then he feint, boom, 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 to the side of the head, and then he wobbled, and that's when he did all these combination.
But there was a swipe down as well. Did you see the swipe down?
That was when he was on the ropes.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, when he did like this. Yeah.
You think he took a page out of Manny Pacquiao's book then?
Yeah, but that's like a very like normal combination for southpaw, like jab, body, head. Yeah.
Another big bit of news within the influencer boxing scene, that is the possibility that Anthony Joshua takes on Jake Paul. I heard you say in the previous interview that you think Jake Paul's
messing around, man. Like, everybody knows what's gonna happen.
Well, you say that though, but I was over in America.
Maybe Jake Paul has a chance. Everybody got a chance with the 10-ounce gloves.
But this is the thing. So I was over in America and I was speaking to American media and a prominent fighter who I'm not going to name. Maybe I'll tell you off camera. But we were talking about the fight and they said that they think Jake Paul would knock out Anthony Joshua. And I asked this fighter as well too, and he said he pointed here. And he felt like he said Joshua had a weak chin. Do you think that Jake Paul could land? And do you think Joshua does have a weak chin?
I mean, he will land, but I'm not sure about knocking Anthony Joshua out. But with 10 ounce, man, anything can happen. You can never underestimate your opponent.
We're waiting to see what happens with Tommy Fury within the scene. Do you think Tommy comes back to the influencer scene?
I'm not too sure. I don't think about these guys.
So, just a couple of quick final things. Manny Pacquiao, of course, returned to the ring. And a lot of people thought he should have got the nod against Mario Barrios. Were you one of them?
Yeah, I thought he won. But yeah, you can always get a rematch, or I would like him to fight Manny Pacquiao.
What happens in the
Manny Pacquiao
Really?
to win? Yeah,
How tough is that fight?
very tough. No, because Gervonta Tank Davis is one of my idols as well. Like the person like the people I watch. But yeah, I would like Manny Pacquiao to fight him just to see. But that's a crazy fight, man.
What about the rematch with Floyd Mayweather?
Yeah, if they want to make it happen, yeah, why not?
So I'll leave the final word with you. What happens when you get in the ring in just a matter of moments, a matter of time? What happens?
Win by whatever it takes.
So, pleasure. Thanks for speaking to Seconds Out.